We're still a couple of weeks away from lawmakers getting to work here. Potentially on their agenda, though, a new push to do away with daylight saving time. President-elect Donald Trump stirred this long-running debate with some recent comments, and tonight, THV 11's Rebecca Brown looks at what the debate over time looks like this time.
But the problem is nobody wants to be first, right? And to be a leader, you've got to be willing to make that, step out and take that risk.
The burden of changing the clocks twice a year may soon be a thing of the past, and mornings in Arkansas could one day arrive earlier than we ever imagined.
House Bill 1069 proposes to put Arkansas on standard time year-round.
It's a debate we've heard on the national level and now in Arkansas once more, as Arkansas State Representative Stephen Meeks once again pushes for a change.
So I was planning on filing this bill again. I ran it last session to no avail. But when President Trump came out and said that he supported going to standard time year-round, my hope was by filing the bill at that time that would help create some emphasis.
You may ask, how did all of this start? Well, daylight saving began in World War I as a way to conserve energy by adding more daylight hours to the day. Then it was later standardized and reintroduced across the country as the Uniform Time Act of 1966. But Meeks says the method is obsolete.
Standard time is natural time by the sun, and all of nature, including our body clocks, all operate off standard time, regardless of what the clock on the wall says.
Meeks says eliminating the time change could provide significant benefits for everyone.
There are negative health consequences of daylight savings time. Most of the studies I've looked at have said there are negative economic ramifications from daylight savings time because of lost worker productivity.
But there are several people like those who live on the state's border are worried about the proposal.
Like Texarkana, they're concerned that Arkansas would be on one time standard and Texas would be on another time standard. It could create some confusion down there.
Right now, Arizona and Hawaii are the only two states that no longer observe daylight saving. And this map shows more and more states are considering the change.
And my hope is, and my belief is that if Arkansas will be a leader in this, that it won't be long before other states and then hopefully eventually the nation will follow.
In Little Rock, Rebecca Brown, THV 11 News.
Rebecca, thank you. The 95th General Assembly will kick off January 13th, and you can find a link to the full daylight saving time bill on THV11.com.